back at the airport. So we're back at the airport. Always take the stairs, kids. Flying out to the mainland. Gonna step back, foot on the mainland. Not permanently, just for a week and a half. I'm going to the Woodstock Fruit Festival. Playing a big role at this year's festival. I'll be leading the kitchen team with dinner preparations. It's kind of a big deal. You know, they're actually paying me money to work there, so this is a big deal. So I'm going out there, and it should be surreal stepping back on the mainland. Enjoy this little travel vlog. So anytime I got a long flight, usually I pack like the most amazing food. It's almost like I treat like my flight's like a picnic, but check out what I got. I want to show you. So I got rice crackers. Nothing too special here, but just something nice, like a nice cooked food option to munch on. Also got some fruit. These are the king right here. Dehydrated apple bananas. Got a lot here. This is like a nice solid 2 pounds of dehydrated bananas. Stoked on that. Fresh banana, fresh apple bananas. 4 strawberry papayas. 2 really good mangoes. Smell incredible. Now here's the deal, you must be thinking, it's like, Edith, can you take fruit on the plane? Well, you can. If you're in Hawaii, you can take it to other islands, but I don't think you can take it to the mainland. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but I know for sure that you can take it on to different islands. If you're coming from the big island, you usually have to fly out to Honolulu to hit a main airline, so I always I bring fresh fruit so I can have in the morning before I fly out to the mainland. But yeah, I'm about to dig into this right now. The best food ever, on the go, anytime, fruit, fast food. Time to crack into the mangoes. Someone who eats a lot of fruit and is healthy and eats healthy, most people would stereotype him as like some kind of hippie or something, but as you can see, you don't have to change your identity to eat healthy. Man, if I was at home, I would so try to plant this. Usually you're supposed to graft mangoes to grow them, but it looks like the seed is starting to sprout inside the mango. We could definitely sprout this and maybe grow a small mango tree. So 4 papayas, 2 mangoes later, satiated. And the real talent is that I didn't get a single drop of fruit juice on my shirt. Is Hilo to Honolulu. Bye-bye, thank you. So just touched down in Honolulu, only about a 45-minute flight from Hilo. So quick flight, gonna go find my next gate and have some lunch. Nope. Always walking, always walking. Like, could you imagine like traveling for 24 hours with flights and layovers and not even like taking the time to walk and just kind of move around and loosen up a little bit? I mean, you're cooped up in a plane seat all day. Definitely want to walk. You don't want to take the escalators, man. Alright, see the bananas first. Sick. Access to the garden. garden court right there. I'm gonna miss you, Apple Banana. I won't have you for like 2 weeks, but I can survive at the Woodstock Fruit Festival, where I'm probably gonna eat more varieties of fruit than I would ever have in a week. This isn't a bad thing, but I'll miss you. I gotta toss this. Dried banana is the best. I hope they let me bring this on the plane though. They said no fruits. But then they just think about fresh fruits. Dried fruit, this is dried. We'll see. Is dried banana gonna be an issue? What? Dried banana? Is that okay?
Shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be an issue? Who's gonna eat all this fruit?
Nobody.
Can I eat it? No, I'm just kidding. The bananas made it through. Finally exchanging my Thai currency that I gathered in Thailand. I just haven't found a currency exchange, so doing it now. Phoenix, here we come. This should be a long flight all the way across the Pacific Ocean to the mainland. Let's do it.
On behalf of Hawaiian Airlines, Captain Jones, and your Honolulu base flight attendants, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Reality is kicking in, guys. So we're officially in Phoenix. A nice long 6-hour flight. Reality's starting to kick in a little bit. You know, the main difference from Hawaii to the mainland, you know, it's just an observation, but it's just like, it's more white people. I feel like in Hawaii, you're traveling to Thailand, it's like I was just around Asian people all the time, or Hawaiian people. So that's the biggest difference right now. But anyway, like, nice solid 6-hour flight, got a lot done. Edited 2 Patreon recipe videos, did some damage on a vlog for the main channel. So overall, it was really productive. Phoenix Airport is cool. Damn, dude, Arizona is so hot. It's almost midnight, it's just blazing hot. This is the hottest climate I've ever been in. You know, I used to skateboard and like all my friends would talk about moving to Arizona. A lot of friends moved to Arizona because there was a good skate scene over here. They were telling me in the summers, but you just can't skate midday. You can only skate at night, and now I can totally understand how bad it actually is. I couldn't imagine how freaking hot it would be midday. But I'm a real fan of the heat, but performing, doing fitness in the heat, probably be really, really challenging. Next stop, Chicago. So it's about midnight in Hawaii, so as you might know, getting sleepy right about now, so that flight was definitely a sleeping flight. Slept for about a solid 2 hours. That's how long the flight was. Scheduled for 3 hours, but it only took 2. So we're here in Chicago early, my hometown. Yeah, so for some of you that may have not known, I grew up in Chicago. I think that's one of the places that I've stayed in the longest. I was born in Lithuania, but I grew up in Chicago, so that's where I went to school. So this is more like my hometown than anywhere else. You know, I live in Boston, living in Hawaii now. I was born in Lithuania, but Chicago is kind of where my roots are. That's where my family lives too. Labas mama, labas tėte. Aš esu iš Chicago, bet negaliu pamatyti jumis, bet kitą laiką. Just finished all 3 Patreon recipe videos. I'm so stoked about that because now for the rest of the trip I don't have to think about it. So time well spent. It was really productive during this travel period. Alright, last flight, let's do this. Beautiful day here in Albany, New York. Grateful it's sunny, it's not raining. The short bike commute is going to be no problem. No inconveniences with the rain. Got my bike box, I'm all good. 2 hours of sleep in the past 24 hours, that's what I'm talking about. But I've got plenty of time to get to Camp Walden. I've got like 10 hours, so just gonna take it easy and just cruise it on to Camp Walden. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I'm gonna keep vlogging, but I'm just gonna separate it into parts because it's gonna be easier to edit. And one last thing before I close out the video, I just want to thank some new Patreon supporters. You guys mean the world to me. I want to thank Curtis Fukuda, Abram Beltran, and Marina Marys. So thank you guys, really appreciate the support on Patreon. If anyone else wants to see all the efforts I'm putting on Patreon, I'll link it down in the description below. Making recipe videos. You want to make some recipe videos with me? Check it out. So see you guys in the next vlog. Leave your comments down below. Peace.